I'm Mr. Grindler, and here are my creatures. And welcome back to another episode of Mr. Grindlers Creatures, but on today's episode we're going to be rehousing one of the spiders that we got from the Southeast Arachnid show. And this spider down here is a spider that, well, I've never owned before in my life actually. So, is it the Phidippus or something? I can never say the first word. I can never say it, but it's I'm going to say the P. regius, Florida. So it is just down here inside this little tub here. And it's just under this sticker actually. I don't know if you can see it.
It's hard to focus on her because she's so little.
She is little. So I will get some macro footage of this in a bit. So I wasn't actually going to rehouse it into this until a couple more molts, maybe 1 or 2 molts, because of the size of her. I was thinking, you know, but this lid is absolutely, you know, rubbish. It's cracking in some places. It's really hard to get on and off. So I think putting her inside this will be a good idea. Obviously she'll grow, she can't escape out of it. And it's my first time using this company, so it is the Spooder Nest, and I've seen them at shows quite a few times. And the enclosures are just absolutely fantastic. I don't want to touch it too much in case I get my handprints on it. But they are made so well. So obviously this just clips up here, and then boom, that folds down. And then to put it back on, just like that, I think that's how it works. And then obviously these bits, I'm assuming are glued on, if I'm honest. It looks like they're glued on, but I don't really use much acrylic enclosures, but this feels very, very stable. I'm not going to lie. It seems really good. And you can see like the little Spooder Nest logo just down there. So obviously go check out their website. Okay, so I think it's time that we set up this enclosure. So it does come with a little cocoa fibre disc, and I haven't used cocoa fibre in such a long time. So I've got a little bowl here. We're going to chuck a bit of water on there, let that expand. And then it comes with a little bit of bark as well. So, sorry, I didn't actually mention that. This was a jumping spider sort of kit. Was it a kit? Is that what it's called?
The classic one.
Yeah, the classic sort of,
kit, yeah.
I don't know, the kit. So,
starter set.
How much did we pay?
50, I think we paid for this.
Yeah,
one.
so it was 50 for the enclosure, for the bark, these little bits of artificial like leaves for the jumper to go on. And then obviously it comes with a cocoa fibre and the spider itself. And this is a female what is it? P. regius? Yeah,
you said
P. regius. P. regius, Florida. I need to get clued up on my jumping spiders. I must say, I do want another jumping spider now. You know, it's never fazed me because Craig's always had some, so we just chuck some water on here. I never really know how much water to put in, but if we just do it like that, maybe that will work. I don't really know. Is it meant to be hot water?
I don't know.
Yeah, this actually shows how long it's been.
I don't remember how to do it.
No, neither do I. Amateur. Alright, so we'll leave this for a couple minutes. Hopefully it expands. If not, I don't know what, yeah. We'll figure it out. So yeah, give me 2 seconds. Right, so we're back. In short, it did absorb the water, but I had to sort of mash it out with my hands a bit. To be fair, I think when I used to do it with hot water and it used to absorb it a lot better. But to be fair, there's still, you know, quite a lot of dry bits inside here as well. So it's actually better that it's like this, I think, because it's not soaked in water, if that makes sense. Well, it is, because that's how it expands. But let's put a little layer inside here then, and let's have a look at how we can set up this enclosure, to be fair. So I don't really know the best way, just chuck some in with my hand. I know they don't need a lot of substrate because obviously they're arboreal, so you just need enough cocoa fibre in the bottom to actually hold the not the substrate, hold the actual bit of cork bark. Whether people actually use a whole disc, so I don't really want to use the bit right at the bottom because that's actually, to be fair, this still feels really, it's not like wet at all. It's actually quite nice. I was a bit worried about that. So that should be enough, shouldn't it? And then how do we want this? We kind of just want this in the...
What about leaning up at the back a little?
Like that?
Yeah, like that.
What, and then just... I don't know, these leaves, I don't really know how to use these. Maybe just tuck them in there. That look alright?
Yeah. Is it sturdy enough that, like, say if she was to...
Yeah, I don't think they weigh a great deal, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I don't think they do either. She definitely doesn't. Oh, the soil around this side.
Yeah, just around the
Around
base
of it, yeah.
Yeah. So, I was looking on the actual Spooder Nest website, and they do have little acorn sort of hide nest things, so I do want to get some of them, and obviously a little water dish as well for it. So I've got a little bottle cap at the minute. I was meant to actually glue that on there, but I guess for now I can put a little bottle cap there.
We get some upgrades.
Yeah, to be fair, I didn't even think about it at the show. It was a perfect opportunity to get some there. It's not going to drown in there, is it?
That's what I was thinking. Is that one going to be too big?
Oh. Yeah, maybe I'll put a small... Maybe I'll put one of them little...
The
milk carton ones. So yeah, I'll get a little bottle cap one in a minute, a little milk bottle one. But for now, let's try and get this girl in. Oh, my fingers are all dirty. So she is just here. If I take the lid off... I really don't like these lids. So, God, there's all stuff on my fingers. She is just there, look. She's absolutely tiny but beautiful as well. And I did get a little macro shot of this. It was a terrible macro shot. Basically, I'll show you a picture of how far away I actually took the photo and then how far zoomed in I did. So I need to get one a bit closer if I'm honest. So yeah, I'll show you that now quick. Right, so now I've showed you that, let's try and get this girl in. Don't know what the best way to do this is.
She's gonna come out.
She's absolutely stunning. Look at that. She is pretty. I need to get like the other macro lens out so I can get it.
I want to get more of them already. They're just so cute.
What's the best way to get her in? Okay, so Charlotte wants to do this one. She wants to basically handle it.
I have handled it already.
Yeah, she has handled her already, but let's have a look. This is probably the one spider I've had the most interaction with so far.
Oh, come on.
Oh my gosh, she's leaping everywhere.
She said no.
There we go. Right, so now she's in. We're going to close this up quickly, and I will get some more photos and some close-up macro of it very soon. I thought we'll close the lid up just to be on the safe side for now. She is absolutely beautiful. So yeah, thank you Charlotte for getting her in. I think this is probably your favourite one, isn't it?
Yeah,
if I'm honest.
I named her already.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm glad you done this one. Oh, she's beautiful.
I can't wait to see her get bigger.
Definitely needs to get the macro camera out, 100%. Yeah, I'm going to get the macro camera out now. Fingers crossed I can get some nice footage of her, and then we go from there. So yeah, once again, a massive thank you to Spooder Nest. If you haven't, make sure you go check out their website. The link will be down in the description. But that is it for today's episode. So if you could like, comment and share, that would be absolutely great. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below and hit that bell icon so you're notified of when I upload next. But Mr. Grindler's done here, so are my creatures, and so is this new jumping spider, the P. regius, Florida. Yep, we'll leave it there. But yeah, have a great week, guys. You'll deserve it. Peace.